guys. I woke up in a way better mood this morning. I'm letting my kids sleep in. They've been on my nerves for the last couple of days. So because of waking up in a better mood this morning, I'm, taking a morning shower and I'm thinking to myself, let's do something better today. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start trying to YouTube kind of stupid stuff, if you would, to many people, but to those who may need it, it may be helpful. I'm going to start doing that. People are putting stuff on the internet, stupid stuff all the time. I'm hoping this will be a little more beneficial, possibly to younger kids, new moms, women and men who didn't have somebody to teach them right. So my YouTube channel is Arizona Garden, which I'm actually thinking about changing that. If anybody has any kind of advice or names or suggestions, please feel free to share it. Another thing I want to put out there really quick before I start is I'm not all tech savvy, so what you see is what you get. No matter whether I edit it, put filters on, no matter what I do, you're always going to have haters. Everybody does. So we're just going to let the haters hate and do their thing, and I'm going to do mine. I don't know how to edit yet. I don't know how to do any of that. So my main focus and goal pretty much is you're going to get what you see. Love it or leave it. First thing I'm going to start showing you guys, or first thing I'm going to post a video is how to clean a toilet. Everybody's got their own way of cleaning toilets. I live in Arizona. We're going to get to it. I live in Arizona where the water is pretty bad. I don't know what happens, it's Indian reservation, and the water is just terrible here. So, another thing I got to put out there, you guys, is, okay, the other day, I walked into my bathroom, and I don't remember if it was early or late, but I remember walking in. My husband was in here doing something, brushing his teeth or something, and I walk in, and I walk right back out, and I go and get my cleaning supplies, and he's like, "Are you okay? Well, what are you doing? You got a boost of energy to clean right away?" And I said, "Well, it stinks in here." And he's like what? And I told him, like a bathroom. And he's like, "Well, it is a bathroom." And I'm like, "Well, just because it's a bathroom doesn't mean it needs to smell like one, right?" So that being said, my bathroom, my toilet has to be one of the cleanest things in my restroom. Due to the fact that, one, you're always sitting on it. Two, my son just loves to be around it. He's just so amazed with it. So, I always keep a bottle of handy dandy, let me close that, Clorox wipes. Now, one thing that I have tried to install into my husband's head is, when you're done peeing, how many men leave the toilet seat up? A lot. Now, I'm not going to zoom in because I'm sure many of you know how nasty a toilet can get. My thing is, how hard is it to come in here? Let me just find one that's... Sorry guys, I'm going to be doing this all one-handed. So, like I said, you get what you see. Okay, so I usually take 2 Clorox wipes. I usually fold them right in half, okay? Now, all I'm asking on, even an every other day basis is get your Clorox wipe. Men, we don't lift up the seat and drizzle all over the place, okay? Get your Clorox wipe and simply wipe this. Now, even if it's not a Clorox wipe, men, if you were to get a piece of paper, a piece of toilet paper, and do it, every once in a while, let me show you something. It would stop the drizzle that sits up here sliding all the way down here and onto the floor. My problem is every time I go to sit down to use the restroom, I can smell the toilet. I could smell the pee. I could smell the dirtiness. And that's just not the kind of lifestyle I like to live. So, Clorox wipes on a daily to every other day use is what I like to do, just to kind of wipe it down, keep it semi-clean and fresh, right? Okay, the next thing we like to use, and again, we're going to have the haters, you guys. I can't say that enough. People use different products. It doesn't mean I'm right. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It doesn't mean I'm cleaner than you or dirtier than you. All it simply means is we have a different taste in cleaning chemicals, cleaning supplies, cleaning whatever. This is what we use. We just spread it around under the lid. And this bottle's almost empty. Okay, now as that's sitting, ladies, gentlemen, children, whoever is watching this, let that sit and just do its job for a minute, okay? Now, again, we have different preferences to what we use and what we like. So, I also use some scrubbing bubbles, bathroom grime and fighter. Just give it a quick little shake. And I just put a little bit on that little hinge back there, okay? And then I also like to spray a little bit on the toilet seat as well as get those hinges down there real good. And then a lot of people, excuse me, a lot of people, let me let you know, a lot of people do not consider this part of the toilet, okay? Let me let you guys know. When they say toilet, this is a toilet from top to bottom, or, you know, top to bottom, and front to back. It's toilet. Stuff drips back there all the time. You can see it right here in that shadow line. There's, I don't even know what. But, so, I just kind of give the toilet just a little spray round, okay? Because it just smells like a toilet, okay? Now, usually, this is where I say, go enjoy a cup of coffee. If you smoke cigarettes, go enjoy a smoke. I don't smoke. To each their own. Do what pleases you. Give this a moment to set. But because of the fact that I don't want this video to be too long, I'm going to go ahead and give it a scrub now. So I recently made this little handy dandy thing just because I was so tired of it being in the other bucket that we had for it, and my son just kept getting into it. Like every time he'd grab the bucket, you know, he'd grab the bucket inside. Well, the inside bucket had already been touched with the plunger and the toilet cleaner. So, I figured, handy dandy notebook. Like I said, I'm doing it with one hand, guys. So, ice cream bowl, cut your holes. Okay. Okay, now, you guys, just a regular toilet brush, nothing fancy, nothing that costs over $100 or nothing stupid like that. Just a cheapy little toilet cleaner. And scrub, guys. Don't forget to get under this rim. A lot of people do not do that. And I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can, you guys, so that this video is not super long since I wasted 2 or 3 minutes talking at the beginning. Now, and again, you guys, I can't stress how much everybody is different. God, Buddha, I mean, I don't know who you believe in, but whoever it may be, that person, I like to say God, made us different for a reason. And that's the joy of it. And it looks like we're losing sight of that these days. So, with that being said, everybody is different. Some people take this and scrub around there, and scrub in here, and scrub. Well, I used to, but I realized I don't like to do that anymore, because as you do that, let me show you. Can you see all them water droplets that are slowly creeping their way onto the floor? That's just spreading more germs. In my eyes. Just my eyes, guys. So after I scrub that in there with the brush, what I like to do, again, is just go ahead and grab my Clorox wipes. Now this is where I tend to go through more Clorox wipes, of course, because we have to wipe down the toilet. Most people use a rag and soap, which is fine. I'm not judging you guys. I've done it all. I've used an actual rag, kind of like a rag that you would use to wash dishes or wash your butt in the shower. I use a rag, and I've cleaned the inside of my toilet, and then I fill it up with chemicals again, and I actually use that to dunk in and then clean my toilet. But I've stopped doing that as well. So, to each your own, clean your toilet the way you want to. Just my tutorial on how to clean a toilet. With a fresh Clorox wipe, what I like to do is get that handle first. A lot of people just go like this. Make sure you don't forget that back piece. You know, people hook their little finger in here and flush it. So don't forget that back piece, okay? Now then, just a quick little wipe over the top here. Open the lid. And like I said, my toilet's usually pretty clean because I wipe it down on a regular. My husband gets mad at me because we go through so much Clorox wipes, but it's just disgusting. So, and like I said, just a quick wipe, okay? Now, you're getting to the dirtier part. So what I like to do is take that rag and fold it the other way. Okay, that way you're getting the bang for your buck. You're not just, you know, wasting stuff. So then again, I just like to give it a quick cleaning, you guys. Children, practice makes perfect, okay? Nobody is perfect at it their first try, so keep trying. And again, I just take that around there. Okay, well, all that has been wiped down. So what I do from here is I close this again, okay? And I wipe this, wipe around that, okay? Now, you can see that the nastiness is coming off, right? Okay, so I'm about feeling a little disgusted with this by now. So I'm going to go ahead and discard that. Now, I'm going to grab another couple of Clorox wipes. Sorry, my sink is a little messy too. Eventually I'll get to it today. And then, another 2 Clorox wipes, guys. And I take these. Good morning, Zorro. My dog is up, guys. Good morning, Zorro. Okay, so I take these. And what I do, I'm hoping that I can get you guys. I wipe down this toilet, okay? Now, I wipe down this toilet. I wipe underneath it here. And I wipe all the way to the floor. Okay, you guys? All the way to the floor. Now, one thing that a lot of people do not get and do not realize, like I was telling you, hopefully we can get you good on this side. Let's see. Okay, so, sorry, got you all messed up. Okay, back there is the toilet too. So, what I do is I take a Clorox wipe and I just wipe it, guys. Wipe it under here. Okay, wipe down there. That floor piece that holds it into the floor, I wipe in there. Okay, another thing I wipe is back along here. And a lot of people don't do that, guys. You would believe how many people do not clean this area. And it's pretty disgusting. I mean, pee sits there, germs sit there, you know, gross. So, that is my small tutorial of how I clean a toilet. Of course, I'll go over it again real quick just because I wasn't able to clean it to my satisfactory with one hand. But, yeah, don't forget the back. And I usually wipe down the tank as well and the top. Don't get me wrong. Sorry I didn't show you that. But I wipe down everything, you guys. It's a toilet. It's touched, poop, pee, lick, throw up, lick, lick. Okay, so my small tutorial on how to clean a toilet. I love you all. Share, subscribe. You might help a little kid in need. Maybe somebody that has lost their mother and their father in a tragic car accident and doesn't have anybody to show them how to clean a toilet. You know, you just never know who you might help with this tutorial. So please like, subscribe, share. I'll be putting more videos of almost everything that I do as much as I can. So for now, guys, I love yous. Peace. Till later. Like, subscribe, share. Can't say that enough. Support your girl, support your cousin, support your niece, whatever I am to you. I have a big family out there. Let me see them thumbs up, guys. Yeah. Next is, I'll be dyeing my hair. So, keep an eye out for that video. Also, go like my previous videos with all the food that I'm growing here in Arizona. Love you guys. Till later. Have a great day.